Hi Madison, this is Travis from Swap Batting Cages, and we're going to go over one of your swings from the other day during your team session. And one of the things I want us to notice right off the bat right now is that this is a little something that we were talking about last Saturday, is that we want to be careful when we're swinging down on the ball. We don't necessarily want to do that. One of the main reasons why is because it creates a less margin of error for us when we swing. We basically have to meet the ball with perfect timing in order to hit the ball with any authority or any contact whatsoever. And I know right now you're still trying to fight that in the swing a little bit, but I'm just reminding you that we want to be a little careful with that. I'm going to slow the swing down even more, and what I want us to see here is what our hands are doing on our back side right here. We'll see that once we get these ready to fire, or we start our swing, we'll notice that they work straight down and then they go. And we want to be careful doing that, and the main reason why is because if we don't put ourselves in that good attacking position, which is our load and our toe touch together, and this is what our attacking position looks like right now. Now if we're not in that good attacking position, we're basically going to cheat ourselves in our swing, and we're going to end up slowing down our bat and taking a little bit longer time to come to contact. And what we notice from right here is that in our attacking position, our elbow doesn't have too much room to cover right here. And because of that, our elbow will sneak in way ahead of our hands right here, and with our hands back here and this front elbow not firing forward yet, it basically leaves our bat barrel behind. When our bat gets left behind like that, that's what will create this big swoop action right here. And we can tell that the end of our bat is all the way back here, and our hands are actually behind the center point of our body at this point. When ideally at this part of our swing, we want these hands to be out front here. We want the barrel or the end of the bat to be right along in here. We want to be short on this back side and long through this front side right here. Short to long. So one of the things to work on this and get this going from the get-go would be just to work on getting to that attack position, getting this foot down but maintaining our hands in a little bit better position. We want that elbow a little bit higher, this elbow a little bit lower, and the bat a little bit more of an angle. And to give you an indication here of what we're looking for, I'm going to go ahead and bring up a pro model, and we'll use David Wright for this one. And we'll notice that once he gets to his attack position right here, he's got all those principles down. Elbows up, his elbows down, we've got our bat angle right here. And we'll see also when he starts, this elbow works itself down, but then this front elbow gets firing forward. Hands get out in front of that elbow, and that allows that bat barrel to get in this area right here with the hands out front. And that's really what we're aiming for in our swing right now, Madison. And that's what will really help you in the long run in terms of getting your swing on the right track. And other than that, the only other thing that we would probably want to work on some also would be a little bit more drive on our backside. If we notice here, if we bring both players to contact, we can see a difference in terms of our feet. Now, basically the way our feet is a result of how fast our hips are generating. And besides that, I want us also to notice where our arms are at the same time. And I just want us to take note of our arm angle here. As we can tell, this lead arm straightened out. And one of the main reasons why this lead arm straightens out is because it just never gets going from the get-go. When this elbow sneaks in right here and the hands drop down, this angle of our arm right here naturally flattens out. We can tell we got an angle right here, and then it flattens out at this point. And from here, we'll never be able to recover from that angle. We'll keep stiff arm all the way through, and basically that'll make it a little bit more difficult for us to make consistent contact, and that'll make it more difficult for us to get any type of force or any type of power generated on the ball, when that's really what we're looking for is maximum amount of force and maximum chance of contact in our swing.